All right, everybody, welcome in. We're gonna learn something interesting. I was gonna do this video yesterday. I don't know what happened. I guess I forgot. But this is a mind-blowing facts video. It probably won't take that long. But excuse me. But we're gonna look something up real quick. It's gonna shock you. I was watching a video. It was about Zoran Mamdani, who won beat Andrew Cuomo in up in New York City for the mayoral primary. Really proud of that guy. Gave me a lot of hope that something like that, good things can happen in this country. 33-year-old socialist. It might be mayor of New York. I give about a 60% chance, just making numbers up. But they're gonna try to stop that guy. But anyways, I say that because it leads into what we're about to look up, as you can see from the title. But he wants to do government-owned grocery stores, which is just smart because if the government owns it, the city of New York owns it, you get to set the prices. It's kind of common sense, and people act like it's crazy or radical. And this is gonna shock you. I'm in shock myself. Like when I read it yesterday, I think I was so in shock I couldn't even make the video. Maybe that's what it was. I was like, what? Because when something blows my mind, I would just get caught in like a loop of thought where I just can't comprehend it, can't make sense of it. There you go. I always wonder, like, how do foreigners write? They write USA or America. I just wrote America. USA would have been a lot faster. I wonder how they look us up. They just write USA. Anyways, like I if like you flip that around, when I look up Britain, I type in UK. So I guess he's right, probably USA. Anyways, yeah, like I'm everybody, but I'm so self-centered that I'm everybody, I guess. Anyways, are there government-operated liquor stores in America? Yes, there are states in the United States of America where the government operates liquor stores, and you're telling me that a grocery store is radical or weird? No, you're just ignorant. That's the thing about America. And Americans need humility, need to sit down and be humble. I mentioned this yesterday in a video that I'm humble about learning. I'm not humble about a lot of things because I'm very confident, maybe overconfident in a lot of ways to a fault, maybe. I don't understand the fault aspect. I've been told I'm too confident to a fault, but I don't understand that. But I like being confident. But anyways, Americans need humility to understand you don't know everything. You could sit down and learn something and maybe you like wouldn't just recoil automatically at the word socialism. Anyways, here you go. We're gonna read about this. State control. The state government maintains a monopoly on wholesaling or retailing of certain alcoholic beverages such as distilled spirits. We're gonna find out why. Government operated stores. Some control the store. Oh wait, what? Some control states directly. Huh? That's not English. Some control states directly own. Yeah, this AI needs to brush up on its English. I don't even know how to make sense of that. But anyways, some states directly own and operate the retail liquor stores where consumers can purchase spirits. And I, like me with the English language, I consider myself a cunning linguist. I have a mastery grasp on the English language. They fucked up. Anyways, distribution control. I'm not a great reader, but damn, I know the English language. Other control states, what? Other control states control the distribution, redundant, of spirits to private retailers, setting minimum prices and selecting the products available for sale. Okay, and here's the states that actually do it. I was hoping my state would be on this. I don't drink alcohol, not anymore. I haven't had a drink since July 4th, 2022, but I was hoping to be on this because it'll just make more sense for people. Because if the government, they probably aren't going to go into this, I guess, if the government owns and operates a liquor store, they don't not only to set the prices, they regulate and make sure it's a safe product. It's common sense, but common sense ain't so common in a place like America where you don't have a real education. But people are so damn arrogant about it. Ignorance plus arrogance, what do you get? The Dunning-Kruger effect. People who are less competent at things think they're more competent. That's the paradox. It's hilarious to me. But Americans need to sit down, be humble, and learn something. Like me. You gotta learn. You don't know everything, America. You know very little. Learn. Be humble. Anyways, examples of states that directly own liquor stores: Alabama, Idaho, New Hampshire, North Carolina. And I bet you can tell like what state I'm from like my dialect, the way I say these state names. I'm gonna say them again: Alabama, Idaho, New Hampshire, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Utah. Virginia, Iowa. Wait, okay, what's this? Examples of states that control distribution to private retailers: Iowa, Maine, Michigan, Mississippi, Montana, Ohio, Oregon, or some people say Oregon. I like to say Oregon. Vermont, Wyoming, and West Virginia. Okay. The specific approach to alcohol control. Look at alcohol control. The alcohol control can vary considerably from state to state. These control systems were often established after the repeal of the prohibition to regulate alcohol. There you go, regulate. It's about regulation. That's why the government does anything. The government exists to regulate the private market so you don't get abused. Anyways, that's why it's supposed to exist. Anyways, there you go. Now you learned something. You're welcome. Be humble. Sit down. Approach education with humility. Try to learn as much as possible. Keep your mouth shut. While you're learning, and just don't run your big mouth. Is what I tell Americans. Just shut up and don't run your mouth. Like there's 17 states that control the distribution of this liquor, some directly. You're telling me state-owned grocery stores are radical? No, you're just radically ignorant.